Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Gill Plays Hardcore Minecraft. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I think you've probably just seen me trying to get these villagers over here. That sucked. I hate villagers. I hate moving them around, and it is a little bit easier because you can pop the old workbench down, and then they move to it, and then you can keep on going and all that kind of stuff. But then there's a lot of different workbenches over in this area, so they just keep on tracking to the wrong one, so to speak. But these guys are in here. I gave them all the carrots I had, and now they haven't stopped breeding. What was that? Is there something behind me? I felt stuck there for a second. Yeah, they just keep on having babies and making the love hearts. So I'm assuming they're going to stop at some point. I don't know. There's not enough beds for them all, I don't think. Anyway, we're going to build some iron farms. Precisely, we're probably going to build 2 in this area. I don't know whether that's going to make them better or not, or if that's stupid. I have no idea. We're going to use a design by Mr. Cat. And I'll put the link down below. I love using Mr. Cat's thing. They are relatively simple to build, and his tutorials are relatively simple as well. So it's just like I just go follow this, click here, put this there. What's happening? What are you doing? You want to get that guy, do you? What about if I let him out? Oh no, he's dead already. Okay, that's why are you guys so angry. But yeah, we're going to build 2 iron farms. One here. Again. Man, I don't think you can have any more babies, eh? Why are you angry? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, one here-ish and one over here-ish. I'm not going to show you how to build these. As I said, you can go to the link, and I'm undoubtedly going to do it wrong, so it's going to take me 4 times as long as it should do, because I'll put a block in the wrong space and have to knock the whole thing down and start again. But let's get those done now. Okay, so while Future Gill is building that iron farm over there, I thought we'd just take a walk and start to sketch out a road all the way over to the mountain people, the civilization of the mountain. Because I know it doesn't look like we've finished the volcano people, and we haven't. We've got a lot of work to do. But what we have done is the idea is pretty solid. Yeah, so I know what has to be done. All of these buildings, obviously, and then all of the detailing, and then that's kind of it. We've sketched out the bones, the skeleton, the sketch, if you will, of this civilization. So now it's just actually doing all the work, adding the farms, adding the roofs, adding the walkway, detailing everything, blah, 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 blah. So now we want to start to think about the future, because if we're not a couple of episodes ahead of ourselves, then we're not going to have enough resources, etc., to do what we need to do. So I thought it'd be smart just to walk over to the mountain and just start sketching out a little road. And then when we get to the mountain, we're going to have a look and see if there's anything that strikes us immediately, which will give us an idea for the theme. Now, obviously, the theme kind of over there is the houses around a village, colourful village, volcano houses. That's the theme, yeah. That massively popular theme that you read so much about these days in the magazines. But ooh la la, ooh la 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 la. That's a nice hole. It's a lot of coal, actually. We need all that coal. The glow lichen is a fantastic thing. Just giving you those little spots of light is it's brilliant. But anyway, yeah. So we need a kind of, what are the mountain people? I keep on saying mountain and people in a weird way. I apologize. But what are the mountain people going to look like? What are they going to You know, what houses are they going to use? Are they going to be using stone? Do we want to do all stone? Probably. Stone or stone variants is probably a good way to go. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we're coming up to the mountain. Not as far as I thought, actually. When you fly, it's like 2 rockets. This is actually a little bit closer. Is that a hole? No, yes it is. Was that another hole? Let's have a look at this hole. Got to look at all the holes, obviously. Oh, I've been here before. Right, okay. Or somebody else has. So, we want to find, like, you know, because the volcano is easy. It's a volcano. You know, you can see how it lends itself to the village, a surrounding village. It was easy to kind of see where things should go. Here, it's going to be a bit harder. But already, we see a little bit of something cool. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I see? Who's that? Do you see what I see? I don't know. Okay. I see something that is starting to make me feel like an idea is brewing in the noggin. A noggin idea, often called a boggin. I'm just making words up. But this is all jungly and fun stuff. This is not fun. Like that. I hate the jungle fun. Like this, like that. Over here. Aha. Aha. Water. Entrance. You see, the mountain is framing what we want to do. It's telling us, it's giving us a hint. It's going, look, imagine if you built something in the middle of these 2 lovely waterfalls. And that's exactly what I think we should do. Super cool. That I just like using the terrain, you know. Because remember, if we come up here, in the center of the mountain is another sort of kind of caldera or cleared up area. And there's going to be stuff in here. But we really want to work out how we enter this area. And I believe that this is perfect. Like here. There. Yeah. That's it. Done. We're going to go through this hole to get into the mountain. Let's see, actually. Can we get through here? Give me a second. I'm just going to go this way. Okay, so kinda through there. Ow! Yeah, so we come out roughly in this cavey kind of thing, which is alright. Terribly dangerous, but we should be fine. Just down there, I guess. That's kind of cool. Look at all that. Look at all that dripstone. That looks super nice. Holy moly, that looks super cool. There's a lot of mobs. Hello, Enderman. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while. So that's the plan. Then we can work out. I mean, look at all this ice. Look at all this snow. I think it has to be icy snow. We're going to try not use spruce because we used all the spruce in the world before. Look at that hole. That looks fun. Where's my trail? There it is. Okay, my breadcrumbs all the way back. It's not a super long road. We could probably do that quite easily in an hour or so. So that's okay. I've run out of rockets. But yeah, okay. Cool. So that gives me a few ideas. Definitely we're going to have to build a stone. We're going to have to find a different wood type. Spruce we've used so much over here. Jungle is an option. Dark oak, not oak. Birch is not an option. I mean, 1.18 or 1.19, the wild is coming, and that has the mangrove stuff, which is kind of reddish. That could be an option. The blue stuff from the nether, that's not a bad option. Anyway, let's get back to that iron farm. It's like that everything in the world is against me. It's done. Okay, the iron farm is done, and I I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was like incredible amount of time. There's a number of issues. No, there's not a number of issues. The tutorial by Misty Cat was great. One of the issues is that these damn buggers have to sleep before the zombie goes there. Okay, I don't think that was very well mentioned in the video. They have to sleep before the zombie goes there. So I set this whole thing up. Lost probably half a dozen villagers in the time because they kind of got up there and then decided to walk off a block before I, blocked them into their space. And that's fine. That's fine. That's my fault. But yeah, once I'd got them up there, I actually had put the zombie first because I'd found a zombie. It was night. I was like, oh, cool, you get up there. And nothing happened. It just nothing happened at all. And then I was like, okay, what the thing? And I went back and looked through the video, and somebody mentioned, oh, they've got to sleep before. And I was like, great, okay, let's move the zombie away. The zombie then fell and died, so I have to find a new zombie. And then tried to get the villagers to sleep. 2 of them fell off and died, and I was like, oh my god, this is just but it's working. It's working. I never want to do that again. The intention was to build 2. I was going to build another one here. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. I seriously don't want to do that again. Obviously it's all my fault. I'm not very good, but these villagers are annoying as crap. Just super frustrating. Just wandering around. Drive me crazy. It's working. It's been going for about, I don't know, 10 minutes now. Let's have a quick look if we can and see what we're getting. I think it's roughly every 30 seconds a golem should spawn. Which should be great. You can see down here, I've just put the outline of the farm itself. 51, wow, okay. 51 iron is pretty good. That's, yeah, probably 10 minutes, max. All I did was I came down, got some sand, put that outline down there, and then started recording. So yeah, not even 10 minutes, maybe 8 or something like that. I haven't even slept yet. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. So that's great. We won't need a second one then. If that's going to do that, that's more than enough iron for us. That's just going to be ticking along while we do other things, for sure. Yeah, we put the outline down here of the building, so we don't want to, so far as I know, we can't cover the sky. So the golems need access to the sky to spawn, I think. So let's not do that, but we do want to build something around this because it just looks a bit silly floating in the sky. My initial idea was for some sort of windmill. This is a lot bigger footprint than I'd thought. I want to leave an air block in between everything so that we're not screwing up the farm in any way. I don't know if that would screw up the farm if we connected any of these things, but I don't want to even risk it. So this is the footprint of a building we're going to be working in. Now, yeah, as I said, my initial idea was to do a windmill. That might look a bit odd, but then again, if we did it on this side, a windmill or some sort of giant gear that I thought could be cool to turn maybe this. Not really it's going to turn it, but it looked like it's turning it. Imagine just a giant gear in the sky attached to this building. I'm going to have a think about that and see how we can fit this in, but I think that might be a pretty cool idea. Yeah, we might also just change the kind of footprint of this building a little bit, maybe make it a little bit more less rectangle, so to speak. But cool, so that's doing that. What we need now is for that to do that for as long as it possibly can, so that we can get enough blocks to build our beacon, which would be fantastic. Beacon would be amazing. I mean, not that we really need the beacon. The beacon, we have a lot of blocks anyway. I guess the beacon would just be to kind of help me to put off doing some of this work. Yeah, I've done a little bit more, so some more floors have gone in. Yeah. Oh, honey, that's what we need. We need honey. How are these going? The copper roof. It's not bad. It's still not even close. This has probably been 3 days in real time. No, 2 days in real time. This is how long copper takes if you don't actually spread it out. But it's getting there. It's getting there. So I guess we need a bee farm. For honey. What do we want honey for again? To help with the copper, yeah. And then what else do you do with honey? You make honey blocks. Can you eat honey? Maybe you can. Ow. Beeswax. yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get a bee farm going. I also was thinking I want to do a couple of little mini things. So you can see I've got some glowberries here because we've got a lot of bone blocks. So a lot of bone meal that we can use. So I was thinking of just setting up a couple of these little mini farms, just getting stuff going and just building. I mean, we'll never have to do this again now. We've got all the glowberries for the rest of the time. I don't think... Ooh, actually, let's take a few of these. I don't think we need any glowberries. But I remember now what I wanted them for. Oh, Lord. What? Ah. No. No. Try that again. And swoop. Ow. No. Ah. Ow, I'm gonna die. Whoa. Huh. Okay, wait a second. Swoop. There is an easier way to do this, I know. Swoop. Yeah. Hua. 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 Yeah, come on. Look at this. Okay, I'm a pro swooper. Get a couple more in there. Yeah. Whoa, ow. Yeah. Couple more here. Ow. Bam. Maybe one under the bridge. Bam. Did I get it? I can't tell. Maybe one under the bridge. Bam. There we go. And one under this bridge. Bam. Bam. Ah, wrong thing. Try again. And bam. Got it. Okay, that was kind of fun. Yeah, okay, so how does that look then? Yeah, okay, they're going to hang down. They're going to provide some light. They're going to be awesome. Fantastic. Oh, that's all I really wanted them for. Oh, I did die. I died. And I had my totem, of course. But the second time, I fell off while I was building the iron thing. I fell off there, and I must have been down a few hearts already. Because I landed. That's not a big fall. Landed. Boom. Dead. Totem went off. Scared the crap out of me. Thought it was all over, but it's not. So that's only the second time we've used the totem in the whole entire 5.5 days. 5.5 real life days we've been playing. Which is quite good for me, indeed. Anyway, super short episode again. I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter. I don't know if that's too short, but I'm trying to keep them a little bit shorter. Just get one thing done instead of trying to get everything done. Because obviously, you know, I have work in real life and bills to pay and things to do and beers to be drunk. But yeah, I'm happy. That's going to produce us a lot of iron. Did that just fall down? Did iron just fall off? No. I thought I saw some before fall down. Maybe occasionally it's not going to get into the hoppers. Oh well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you so much. Catch you in the next one. Bye.